People fall in love without reason, without even wanting to. You can't predict it. That's love. Maybe it's just hiding somewhere, or gone on a trip to come home. But falling in love is always a pretty crazy thing. I was always hungry for love. Just once, I wanted to know what it was like to get my fill of it, to be fed so much love I couldn't take anymore. Just once. Life is not like water. Things in life don't necessarily flow over the We're both looking at the same moon, in the same world. We're connected to reality by the same line. All I have to do is quietly draw it towards me. In the midst of life, everything revolved around death. For a certain kind of person, love begins from something tiny or silly. From something like that, or it doesn't begin at all. No mistake about it. Ice is cold. Roses are red. I am in love. And this love is about to carry me off somewhere. Even if we could turn back, we'd probably never end up back where we started. Even chance meetings are the result of karma. Things in life are fated by our previous lives. That even in the smallest events there's no such thing as coincidence. What we call the present is given shape by an accumulation of the past. One foot in front of the other. Repeat as often as necessary to finish. What we seek is some kind of compensation for what we put up with. As we go through life, we gradually discover who we are, but the more we discover, the more we lose ourselves. Remove everything pointless from an imperfect life, and it'd lose even its imperfection. I dream. Sometimes I think that's the only right thing to do. The better you were able to imagine what you wanted to imagine, the farther you could flee from reality. Sometimes I get real lonely sleeping with you. In this world, there are things you can only do alone, and things you can only do with somebody else. It's important to combine the two in just the right amount. Two people can sleep in the same bed and still be alone when they close their eye. The answer is dreams. Dreaming on, entering the world of dreams and never coming out. Living in dreams for the rest of time. Dreams come from the past, not from the future. Dreams shouldn't control you, you should control them. In this world, there are things you can only do alone, and things you can only do with somebody else. It's important to combine the two in just the right amount. Two people can sleep in the same bed and still be alone when they close their eyes. I could hear the roots of loneliness creeping through me when the world was hushed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Nobody likes being alone as much. I don't go out of my way to make friends, that's all. It just leads to disappointment. The human heart is like a night bird, silently waiting for something, and when the time comes, it flies straight toward it. What happens when people open their hearts? They get better. Fact may not be truth, and truth may not be factual. It seems to me that reality itself has a screw loose somewhere. That's why I try to keep at least myself in line as much as possible. The most important thing we learn at school is the fact that the most important things can't be learned at school. If you can love someone with your whole heart, even one person, then there's salvation in life. Even if you can't get together with that person. Spend your money on the things money can buy. Spend your time on the things money can't buy.